That's why that's mine.
Relationships in triangles. We're talking about the way the sides and the angles relate to each other. So this isn't when we did side, angle, side, 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 angle, and angle, angle, side.
Uh-huh.
This is the way that angles and sides relate to each other. I can grab my glasses. So if I look at this, it starts with a story problem right here, and it says Sadie bought 2 potted cacti to decorate her triangular patio. And here's her patio down here in this bottom corner right here. They've sketched it for me. She wants to put the cacti in the 2 largest corners of the patio. And we've got our sides labeled as listed in our story problem. This is how can Sadie make sure she places the potted cacti in the correct corners. And luckily, she knows how angle relationships work. Now, what that means is that the bigger the side, the bigger the angle across from it. So if I'm looking at side 45 here, that correlates with that angle. So they're opposite from each other. 50 correlates with this angle. And then is that 51 since I can't see very well? So take my glasses back off. 51 goes with this angle. So if we want to put those cacti in the 2 biggest corners, all I have to look for are the 2 biggest sides, right? Which would be what?
The bottom left.
50 and 51. So that would be a cactus in this corner. There's a little pokey cactus in its pot. And then this corner too. Pokey cactus over here in this corner. So that's pretty dang friendly, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the bigger the side, the bigger angle across from it. So then I look at this one, list the angles of the triangle below in order from greatest to least. So I need to pay attention to that. It wants the biggest one first. That's not going to work. I mean the biggest one first. So let's see, I look for my biggest side, which is 15. Side opposite from it is, so angle S is my greatest. Middle length would be 11. So that goes with angle E. And that would leave angle what?
7.
So angle S, angle E, angle A. Triangle C, I guess. And then we've got the converse. So it's saying the reverse. The larger the angle, guess what? The larger the side. So it's the exact opposite. Help me figure out really quick, what is the measure of that angle right there? Somebody got a calculator handy for me? Reagan's got it going on.
122.
122?
That's not.
Oh, you added and we needed to subtract.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm with you. You were there, I wasn't. 58 degrees right there. So use the angle measures in the triangle to the right to outline the longest side in green. You guys aren't going to have green probably. Which one would be the longest side though? Here's my biggest angle.
Across from 70.
So you guys can just say green. Outline the shortest side in blue, so I look for my smallest angle, and I look across from it, and it would be blue. List the sides in the triangle in order from least to greatest, so I've got to figure out that third angle again, right? 180 minus minus.
It is 35.
35. So sides from least to greatest. Here's my smallest angle. So the smallest side would be, remember we say AM. And then the middle angle would be 87, so that is side
Wait, no, the middle angle would be 58.
58. What did I say?
87.
Craziness. Thank you for correcting me. Middle angle is 58, so that goes with side JA.
Doesn't matter which one's first.
Meaning you wanted to say AJ?
Well, no, just either one, doesn't matter.
Do you mean these sides or do you mean JA or AJ?
J-A.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
And your homework would accept either one.
Okay.
And then that means our last side would be JM or MJ. How friendly do you feel about that?
Friendly.
Very friendly. In fact, so friendly, I don't think I'm going to finish this worksheet because I think you get it. What's going to get you in trouble on this is centroid, incenter, and circumcenter show up in this homework again. So you'll want to open your journal to have those relationships.
I remember the,